What up, everybody? Welcome back to Fro Publications YouTube channel. As always, it's me, Rich. And as promised yesterday, I am going to upload the first zine review video that I ever did. This is in 2015 that I did this review. It was after I went to the San Diego Zine Fest. I had tabled there. It was like my third time tabling at an event. And I said that's when I was like kind of like, fuck it, I'm going to do some zine reviews. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it's somewhat educational to kind of like understand that scaling up is never a problem. If the videos get worse, tell me in the comments like you've gotten worse. Your videos are 100 times worse now. You need to stop. But I feel like when I was watching it, it makes me feel weird because I'm not too like happy with it now. But it definitely makes me feel empowered because I feel like I look at the zine reviews then compared to now, and I can obviously see my progression and the way I shoot, the way I edit, the way I'm more comfortable with the camera, just talking, and as well as just the way I frame, the way I shoot, the way I actually light now, and all that. Like, it just shows an elevation of what I'm doing, and so it was refreshing in that way. But besides that, like, you guys can go ahead and laugh at me, alright? Until then, late. So this is a new show that we're doing here as part of the Feral Publication, which is called Arts from the Underground. We want to start off with the 2015 SD Zine Fest. I went out to the event with my wife. It was a great time. We set up our table, trying to slang and push some of our zine comics. So all vendors got 2 brews, music, punk, hip-hop, and all kinds of other genres, as well as food options, vegan and all. So shout outs to everyone who made their way to our table and picked up a copy of Superhero Kim and the Mad Cow Resistance. Thanks for the support, and we hope you guys enjoyed the comics. So we took turns tabling and also trying to pick up zines that caught our attention. And I kind of want to give some shout outs to some of the zines that I got in my haul that I really liked. So although I would like to get into details about all the zines, I just don't have that kind of time, and nor would you. So I'm going to just focus on the 2 zine comics and give out shout outs for the rest. So up first, we got Frankie Comics by Rachel Dukes, issue number 2. This is put out by a company called Mixtape Comics. And I have to admit, this is very sleek, very professional. It's the kind of craftsmanship that I wish I saw more of in the zine community, even for myself. And so I was really taken aback and wish I had taken all the issues that were there available at the time, but I'm sure I'll bump into them later. We got Yup by Skag Bernici, and I really enjoyed this zine comic. I love the premise of doing noble things for selfish reasons. I love the art. The artist is just oozing artistic expression, and if you follow him on the social media outlets, you'll see what I'm talking about. The only problem is that I don't know where this issue falls in the arc. I would like to know whether this is first issue, second issue, third issue. I want to know more about Big Bad and the process of being cleansed. So the story isn't as cohesive as I wish it would be, but it is nonetheless a great zine comic. I can't wait for more issues, which I was trying to look into, but his website's not fully set up yet. But once he has that going, I'm sure we're going to have more understanding of what's going on with this story. So shout outs to Uno Photo Art for her zine, A Show About Something, a Seinfeld zine. Very clever, very fun zine. So good call on that one, compañera. Radical Pet, issue number 7, put out by Margaret Nee. This is a great DIY manual for taking care of your furred loved ones. Possessed number 4, a zine about random madness. This Goth Bitch, issue number 1, put out by a whole 4 individuals. Love the Beetlejuice pinup. A mini zine called The Art of Taza, which is just a clever business card. And lastly, we have stickers by Glitch Bubble. So shout outs to everyone who put the SD Zine Fest together. Make sure that if you're able to, donate to your local Zine Fest. And once again, this is Feral Publication, making comics that hate you. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to keep zine culture, DIY culture alive and well.